Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jerry, and today I have a grocery haul for you from Food Basics. I had a lot of good deals on today. Some of the stuff I didn't get that was on sale, but I want to share the flyer and that with you at the end of this video so that you get an idea of all the different pricing and what's on sale, how much things cost, and I'll share what I paid. I paid about $100 for what I'm showing you right now. Uh, when you're doing videos, you should put the light in front of the subject, not behind the subject, so you don't get this whitewashing or whatever. But that's where my arrow garden is. My boys bought me that years back. And in the winter, I like to plant something nice when I'm getting tired of looking at the snow sometimes. So I planted some flowers that are going to come up hopefully soon in there. And I get to look at those. So anyway, let's get into this. What I got. I'll share some of the prices that I remember. And yeah, I got a couple of ranch dressings. They are from Canada. I got a ranch. I got a couple of ranch dressings. Listen to me. I got a couple of salad dressings. I got a ranch, a Thousand Island, and a French. And I figure Casey can take one or two of them home when he comes to visit this weekend. I also got some popcorn. That was less than $3. I'm going to take his in a little bit closer. It might help against the light. I picked up this. This was not on sale, nor was it a wonderful price, but I'm out of my wax melts, and I keep forgetting to pick up some. I usually just break apart candles that I buy and put it in my wax melt thing, but anyway, I got this. It's for my little light that I like to put the wax melts in. Where are they from? Ontario, Canada. You want to know what? I forgot to check. This product it's from India, packaged in Canada. So the best I could do for Graham for his jalapenos to go on his pizza. Casey likes the natural peanut butter. The natural peanut butter has Canadian and imported products in it. Canadian Parmesan cheese for Casey and Lucien. Canadian, this for Casey and Lucien as well, because they like to put the lemon juice in their water. Canadian. The sunflower oil. The sunflower oil was less than $7. Canadian. Sliced green olives are Spain, packaged in Canada. For that, and I think the same with the jalapenos. These were on sale for $1 something. I believe $1.25. I got two for Casey and one for Graham and I just don't use them for pizza. I use it as tomato sauce in other recipes as well. So I like to get that. Ketchup. I opened up the ketchup that I got for Graham that I bought the other couple of weeks ago. I bought a ketchup and I opened it recently and put it in the refrigerator. This is the one to go in the pantry to replace the one that I opened. This is chili sauce. That's also Canadian. I'm making a pot of chili this weekend for when Casey and them visit. Canadian hot peppers. I also got over here, Casey likes the little pouches of oatmeal. I got him a apple and a peach. They're also Canadian. Got Graham and I 2 boxes of the low sodium crackers. These are also Canadian, 2 of those. This is from Italy. This is Gran Padano cheese. I have a Parmesan in the fridge, but I saw this and I want that too. I love cheese. I didn't show last week's groceries, unfortunately. I got to get into a habit of showing more. These are plums from Chile. They were on sale, I think. Well, anyway, I got them anyway for Graham for his lunches. Got 2 things of onions, 2 for $5. Okay, Canada. I thought that they were, but I couldn't remember. Thank goodness. Anyway, these are clementines. I think these were from Mexico. Morocco. Started with an M. Then over here, I got a thing of Canadian apples, peppers from Mexico, and the strawberries were on for less than $2. They're also from Mexico. And I got a bag of potatoes, really good deal on the potatoes. That's everything from food basics, other than I stopped at Giant Tiger just to look at other things. And I got a yogurt that's Canadian yogurt. And it's plain. I like it for doing my breakfast granola stuff and that. And I picked up a can opener for $4 at Giant Tiger. And I did stop and get stuff from the bulk barn, but I'm just sharing this here today. The bulk barn is basically, I picked up some Bulgar wheat and vegetarian bouillon cubes and that for Casey. But anyway, I have to go out to the stores before the weekend because, sorry, that light is gonna, I hope it's not bothering anyone. I'm gonna go out to the grocery stores before the weekend because with Casey and Lucian being vegetarian, I'll have lentils that I can use in place of the meat in the chili, or I'll pick up like the Beyond Meat stuff. I didn't need any chicken today, but the chicken was on sale. Like I say, I'm going to share the flyer somewhere in this video. Probably at the end, I'll chit chat with you now and pull up the flyer and go through the flyer. Okay, neighbors. This is the flyer. This is where I went today. This is what was on sale. I thought this was really good. The sale on the chicken was $1.98 a pound. So per 453 grams, say about. And they had the bread, but I basically rarely buy bread at the store. I just make it. Another thing that was on, Basel, $6.88. Oh no, I didn't realize that was because the Basel, the plant-based Basel sticks, which are really good for baking. It says USA, but this here says Basel. I've got the Canadian flag on it, so that one must be Canadian. Fresh pork tenderloin, vacuum seal packages, $2.88 a pound. Chippies. I love my chippies, but I don't eat them anymore. They're $2.88 each. No thanks. Too high in sodium. Bacon. Now, I don't eat pork anymore, but that's why you don't see me doing the pork chops and all that stuff. That delicious stuff on the channel, I gave that up. I'm giving up stuff thinking Jerry's going to lose some weight. And she ain't. She hasn't yet. But anyway, $3.28. Sometimes I give up stuff and thinking it's going to make a huge difference, and it doesn't. Anyway, onwards and upwards. These are $12.88 each for these almonds and walnuts. $4.88 for these boxes of cereal. They're 725 gram boxes, I believe. Are they? Yeah, 725 grams. Diapers. Look at that cutie right there. These oils. Too bad they didn't have olive oil on for that. I would have grabbed some, but I got myself. You saw. I got one of those. What else do we got here? This flyer is up today that you're going to see it, and then if you find this interesting, I'll do these videos with the flyers. Great deal on those strawberries. Delicious. Can't go wrong there. And bread again. Now, these are broccoli. I was surprised. It says product of the USA or Mexico. See, there's going to be a bit of discrepancy with some of the products right now because things are just starting to rotate through, I guess, and get re-shelved and stocked, So more and more stores will be carrying more and more or less and less American for now, anyway. See how things go in the future. What happens? Let's find out. Stay tuned. My fellow neighbors, I love you all. I do. I love the United States, the people of the United States. So I'm not trying to make anybody offended by pointing out these things. I love the people of the United States. I just don't agree with some stuff that's going on down there. But anyway, then enough of that. Look at that ice cream. Oh my goodness. I don't eat ice cream. I eat frozen yogurt instead. But I love ice cream. I'm trying to convince myself that I hate the stuff, but so far I'm not really listening to myself. Okay, what else we got here? Cabbage rolls. My mom makes the best cabbage rolls. I have a recipe on the channel here with my mom's cabbage rolls. Delicious. I miss my mommy. Anyway, those are Canadian, $9.99 for a package of, it's a 1.13 kilogram of frozen cabbage rolls. We have some, look at this, $2.88. I wonder where they were from. Anyway, hummus. I did go to Costco. I drove to Costco after I went to Food Basics. And my goodness, I did not go in. The parking lot was packed. But I like to get there, if I can get there early enough before Casey visits Saturday, before him and Lucian visit, because they like hummus and we like hummus. So we get the bigger, you get two of them in a package. We give one to them and we keep one. Anyway, it's like $7 for huge. So a pretty good deal of two of them. So I'm hoping to get there before they visit. Some cheese over here. We have $4.98 for Black Diamond cheese. My deli drawer is full of different cheeses. I got probably 4 different cheeses for Casey and Lucian, and who knows what else, like how many, they can just help themselves. They could shop the cupboard here and shop the fridge all they want. What else we got? We got, I hope this microphone, I got this cute little pink microphone here that I bought myself. I was planning on doing reaction videos and talking and having a microphone and all that fun stuff. But I'm not much at reacting to videos because I'm always not in one. I always don't want to offend anyone. And I'm a little hesitant on doing a reaction video because it might be, I don't want to offend. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos can I react to. Maybe just learning about a place and react to that place and what I didn't know or whatever. I don't know. I just don't want to offend people. I just want to have fun. Some milk. We got 2%, 1%. 4 liters. You get 3 bags, 4 liters. It equals up to. We grew up getting a milkman. When we moved here to Ontario, man, I embarrassed myself so bad. I didn't know. I went over to wait to get Andrew and Casey at school. So I'm at the school standing around the grounds with some other moms, waiting for the kids to come out. And I'm like, I don't know anybody. I may as well start striking up conversations with people. I got to think of something to say. I'm going to ask them something to get the conversation going so I can get to know someone. So I went over to this lady. We ended up being friends. She's passed away now. I went over to this lady and I said, hi, my name is Jerry. I'm just new to the area. I'm waiting for my sons to come out of school, whatever, you know. And she said, "Oh, where you moved from?" And I told her. And then I said, "Maybe you can help me because I don't know who to call to get my milk because we still had our milk delivered. We had a milkman. I always had a milkman until I moved to Ontario." And she looked at me like I had 10 heads. And she said, "Pardon me?" And I said, where do I, who do I call for the milk?" And she said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Well, just looking to get some milk, right?" You know, like I'm thinking to myself, this lady crazy. Like, does she not know how to get milk around here? She looked at me and she said, "You go to the store." That's what she said. I said, "Oh, okay, thanks." So, anyway, I thought, okay, that didn't go very well. So I walked over, started talking to somebody else. "How are you today? My name's Jerry. I'm new to the area, blah, blah, blah." Stupid me. I go and I say, "So where do you get your spring water?" Because down home, we always went to a side of a mountain, a hill, whatever. Some people in their yards, they had beautiful spring water, and they had these taps that you could just turn on, and they let you take their spring water. You go to like side of a hill or whatever, get some spring water. But the people that had the taps or whatever, that you would fill up your jugs, they always had like a little container. You can leave some change for them or whatever, which we did. But a lot of times we just went to like side of a hill or whatever and we got our spring water. Not anymore. It's not that popular to do that now. But back when I moved here, we were still doing that back home. So, and then the lady looks at me, she said, "Excuse me?" And so I asked her, "What area do they go to get their spring water, to get their water?" And she goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, what hill or, do you have like a favorite place, like what hill or whatever that you go to get your water from?" And she said, "No, you go to the store." Oh my gosh, man, I felt like I lived on another planet when we moved here. One more story, then I'll go on with the flyer. Another thing. Oh man, I have more than one more story, but I'll tell you one more story. Graham always buys lotto tickets. And one day he said, "Can you pick up the lotto tickets for me? I'm working late. I don't think I'll have time to go get the lotto tickets." And I never buy lotto tickets. So I asked him what he wanted, and he told me his numbers. And he told me what to play or whatever on the 649. So I went to the corner store, and there's a lineup of people, some people behind me, people in front of me, and I get up to the counter, and I tell the guy, "Here, I filled out like the thing for my numbers, and then I passed it to him, and I said, 'I would like to play tag.'" And he goes, "Excuse me, ma'am?" And I said, "I would like to play tag, please." And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "I'm working today." And I said, "Okay, I know that, but I like to play tag." So, and he goes, I'm sorry, ma'am, but, you know, I'm working." And I said, "I understand that you're working, but can I please play tag?" And the guy behind me is laughing. And he said to the guy, he goes, "She's from the East Coast. She wants to play encore," which is like this extra game that you play. But down East, we call it tag. I don't know what they call it now. Maybe they still do. The guy thought I wanted to play tag with him. Well, he was relieved to hear that I wanted to play encore. I said to Graham, "I'll never buy another lotto ticket. Never. Forget it. I'm not going. Not going to do that for you anymore." Anyway, onwards and upwards. What do we got here? We got some milk. More milk. We got $4.88 each for these things, and we got some cookies. My Andrew, he loved his Oreos. I look at Oreos, and the first thing I think about is Andrew. 2 for $4.88. He would have had me buy like 8 of them. Also, here we got some coffee. It's $5.88 for some coffee there. We got some vinegar, $1.88. You want to know what? I wish I checked the flyer because, well, I did check the flyer, and then I didn't remind myself to look at it again because I would have grabbed some vinegar. I still have a jug left, but I would like to grab some. They had the 6 pop, Coke and Pepsi, $3.98 for 6. Oh well, I should cut back on that stuff anyway. I like my diet pop, but oh well. It's a treat. Can't have it all the time. We have some toilet paper. That's Canadian. When the pandemic was on, uh, we make our toilet paper here, so I don't know why everybody panicked because I don't think anybody. Oh no, I take this back. I was going to say I don't think anybody ran out of toilet paper, but my friend Mercy and her wife, they ran out of toilet paper. And then we got some. What do you call it? What do you call this stuff? Laundry detergent. Here we are helping you support Canadian. We got the apples, $1.98 a pound. We got mushrooms, 2 for $5. I almost bought them, but maybe I'll go back because I do like my mushrooms. I like stuffed mushrooms. Graham and I'll make some stuffed mushrooms and we'll have them like watching TV. On the weekend, I like having finger food. So anyway, I like stuffed mushrooms. We like them on our pizza. These are $1.77 each, but at Giant Tiger, they're on cucumbers on for 77 cents or 97 cents. Anyway, it's less than $1. So go to Giant Tiger. The bags of potatoes, great deal. These are the mini white potatoes. 2 for $5. You can get carrots. You can get onions. They have the salads. Cabbage. I got some cabbage already, so I didn't get a cabbage. I got a small purple one still, and I have a small green one. I love cabbage. My dad, he would fry it up like in butter. Delicious. Butter, salt, and pepper. That's it. It's so good. Red onions and Ontario beets. I love beets. What else we got? Graham loves beets too. Love, love, love. Down home, we eat a lot of beets. We eat a lot of root vegetables. Anyway, what do we got here? Jumbo hot dogs and smoked sausages and bacon for $3.28. Chicken, $3.49 a pound. We just get our chicken at Chicken Shop. It's cheaper. Whenever we're driving through there, which is not very often, but we'll get it. We'll wait and we get it at the Chicken Shop. Kielbasa. Down home, especially Christmas time. Graham loves his kielbasa. Well, there's Polish in his family too. There's Polish, Scottish, Irish. Anyway, a lot of people down home, even not Polish, love kielbasa and bologna and stuff. So anyway, that was on. I didn't buy any. I still didn't open that package of bologna that I shared in another haul because I still didn't make the stuff I want to make. But the bologna on the thing, it's like good into like the summer. So, but I am going to start cutting it up and vacuum seal it and freeze it. I'll do that this weekend probably. Then we got some more bread. And I got points. Get 300 points. See, I don't go out to these other stores that often, but I wanted to share with you some of these great prices. So I braved it, and I drove there today because we don't have a lot of these stores in where the town I live in. So I braved it and I went out for you guys. Anyway, these are the points things or whatever, but I love you all. Peace, love, and God bless. And please come back again and again and again. Take care, everyone. Bye.